This DVD of mine has gotten a lot of love, and it still works. But especially the case, like, if you can see, it's, there, worn and all that, but Scooby Doo, the Original Mysteries Collection. So these are the first 5 episodes of Scooby Doo. These are some of the first ones I've ever seen. Scooby Doo hat. This is the only franchise hat I own. This is the only hat I own that is somehow representing a franchise. I don't have a Star Wars hat. I don't have a Star Trek hat. No MCU hat, no Marvel hat, no Harry Potter hat, but I do have a Scooby Doo hat. I've had this hat for ages, and it still fits. I mean, I was young. I got my glasses when I was in 2nd grade. I got this hat before I got my glasses. Actually, I do have different glasses now, but my first pair of glasses I got in 2nd grade. This hat is older than everything else I have on my body. All my cells since I was young, I'm pretty sure have been exchanged out by now. The atoms in my cells have been exchanged out. Dead skin cells have died off, and I got totally new skin. Of course, I've grown. I've gone from younger than 2nd grade to, a college student. So of course there's gonna be some differences. But that just tells you something. Like, I've been interested in Scooby Doo my entire life. I've never actually talked about Scooby Doo on this channel, believe it or not. I might have maybe made a reference to it in videos here and there, but probably about a week or 2 ago by now, Scott Niswat, I can never say his last name, but Scott of the NerdSync YouTube channel, he published a video where he talks about Scooby Doo as a franchise, and that got me thinking. Should I talk about Scooby Doo on my channel? It is an interest of mine. I don't think I've consumed as much Scooby Doo as him. He seems like he's consumed nearly everything. Well, for me, it's Scooby Doo, Where Are You? What's New Scooby Doo? First season of Scooby Doo Mystery Inc. And then I got busy. I spent a while. Also, the new Scooby Doo movies and all that. So there's some Scooby Doo franchise versions, installment series that I haven't watched yet, but this is a fair amount I have consumed. I haven't seen the new Scoob movie yet. I've seen some people's thoughts on it, but I've not deliberately engaged in reviews of that film yet until it comes out on DVD and I can check it out for the library, because I do kind of want to try to go in that unspoiled. I know some of the generic complaints people have about it, and they may or may not be valid. I'll wait and see myself, so don't spoil it for me. It'll probably be a month, maybe even more, 3, who knows. But Scooby Doo has been something I've enjoyed it. It's some people really don't like Scooby Doo, say it's bland. I don't know. There's always some good stuff in here. Scooby Doo is fun. That's the thing. It is supposed to be fun. Now, there's of course a bunch of Scooby Doo clones too, and I've watched some of them, and some of them are good, some of them are not. Okay, I've watched probably mostly the good ones, because I have a collection. There's collections of basically old Saturday morning cartoons that you can get on DVD. A lot of Hanna-Barbera ones, including their own Scooby Doo clones. Those are the ones I've seen and all that, and of course those are going to be the best stuff. So probably should actually find the actual series of like Josie and the Pussycat, Speed Buggy, and all the other ones to watch. And so I can form my own opinion on them. But what I have seen of them, I've liked. But that's just kind of funny, just a group of young adults or high schoolers. It's hard to say exactly what age they are, but basically, group of mystery solvers solving a mystery, stopping a crime, and all that. It's just good fun, and that's really why I like Scooby Doo. It's fun. And, I do have my thoughts on some of the newer stuff. But I haven't seen all of it because, again, I've been focusing a lot more on Star Wars lately, after all. This is supposed to be a Star Wars YouTube channel. And, I'm actually having trouble remembering the last time I had a solely focused on Star Wars video, so I probably should do it sometime soon. Let's see, last Monday was Fear the Future review, then I had Amazing Grace, Tribute for Black Lives Matter. Hopefully we've solved that by now, because I'm recording this the day after that video came out. It's not going to be solved in a week, sadly. Wish it could. It won't be. It's going to be a generation thing. But that's something we need to work on. And then, we need to improve racial justice in America. You should not treat somebody differently just because they have a different skin color than you. Then the day after that was my review of Iron Man. Then my last video, so that would have been Monday. That was a canon versus continuity discussion. And then today is this video, and tomorrow is going to be Iron Man 2. So maybe next week I'll try to get back to Star Wars. Because it's been a while, at least 2 weeks. Probably longer, 3, 4 maybe. But getting back to Scooby Doo. It is a franchise that I just love. So if you actually like to see me talk more about Scooby Doo, just let me know. I'd be happy to do so. I have this hat I can wear. I have, multiple DVDs. But I'll tell you, but in this video, I just kind of share that I love Scooby Doo, and I want to do more with it on this channel. And and all that. But I think my final thoughts is, my favorite Scooby Doo series are these two. These are the two favorite I prefer the most, and I always go back to the most often. What's New Scooby Doo and Scooby Doo Where Are You? I feel like they're the best, and you can even say that Scooby Doo Where Are You are them as teenagers, like seniors in high school, while the What's New Scooby Doo versions are them right out of college. Or you can say, this happens, they take a gap year before college, and then after college they go on the next event in What's New Scooby Doo. That's how I interpret it. Actually, I don't know if that's even the case at all, but that just sounds fun to me. Like, you get some fresh high school graduates here, because why are they not in school and what's not? And then you get a bunch of fresh college graduates. Like, that's a neat thing. That's my personal interpretation of the differences between the two, but you may have some different ones. But those are kind of just my generic thoughts on Scooby-Doo, and I like it. But what are your thoughts on the Scooby-Doo franchise? Love it, hate it, whatever your thoughts are, we'd love to start a discussion. And do you think I should talk more about Scooby-Doo on the channel? Let me know down in the comment section. If you haven't already, like the video if you enjoyed it, and consider checking me out on social media, Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description. As are the links for my Discord server if you'd like to join. It's a great place just to hang out and chat for free, though my patrons do get special roles. And speaking of Patreon, check out my Patreon if you would like to help support this channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, please do so, and consider checking out the video or the playlist that is on screen now. And as always, have a good day, good night, wherever you are. Have a good one. Bye!